Yo, what's up, dude? So in 24 hours from now, I'm supposed to be well on my way to Europe on a flight to Paris, France, where I'll be going to Disneyland Paris, Wiener Prater, and a bunch of other places. However, earlier tonight, we received a notice from President Trump that they have decided to stop all flights to and from Europe for 30 days. So thank goodness that we got this notification before we actually left for Europe. However, this means that the trip that we've been planning for 6 months has been canceled. And so, that sucks. We were super sad about the situation, so I went to In-N-Out to get a milkshake because milkshakes make everything better. So I was thinking, okay, this is my spring break. You know, I want to do something fun. I was supposed to go to Europe for almost 10 days. What do I do now? So within less than an hour after receiving the message that our flight and entire trip had been canceled, I booked a flight to San Antonio, Texas. So this is gonna be the video of me going to go ride Wonder Woman and Iron Rattler because we literally have nothing else to do.
You know, you'd think it'd be nice that I was all packed and ready to go, except in Europe I was packing like pants and jackets and stuff, and now it's gonna be like 80 degrees in Texas, so it's all shorts. So, yeah, it's a nice trade-off, but still. Honestly, there's more people on this plane than I was expecting. I was thinking it was gonna be fairly empty, but yeah, there's a good amount of people on here. So 24 hours ago, I was sitting in class thinking about how I was gonna be in Europe in, you know, like a couple hours, and now I'm at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, so like, I don't know what the frick happened, like, stupid virus, but actually I'm really excited to be back here. I have not been here since 2016. The only new roller coaster is Wonder Woman Go Lasso coaster. I have done a Raptor before, so I do know what to expect, but I'm still very excited to be back here. I had a very positive experience the first time I visited this park, and because this is only my second visit, I look forward to seeing if it continues to impress me. So because of the coronavirus, we have hand sanitizer stations.
Welcome to Paris.
Woo! Yeah. So what I think is kind of funny is how a virus that is like a global pandemic is the reason that makes Six Flags decide that they need hand sanitizers, and not that they just don't have them already. But, you know, whatever. Still great to be back here. Looking great. I completely forgot they had a boomerang. Last time I was here, it was themed to Takis. Is it still up? Look at that. It's still themed to Takis. Look who it is. Why are we not in Europe? Oh, it's so random. What the Texas?
So you want to hear a trick track?
Yeah.
So apparently US citizens aren't allowed to go to Europe. It's people that are like European that aren't allowed to come.
No, I literally read an article that said like no one is allowed to.
Me and told me that.
No, I'm like 90% sure that no.
Cut to scene, you being wrong.
Oh my gosh, it's happening. This thing is going so fast, it's insane.
You gotta sit in the back. Oh my god, I rode in the back earlier. It's amazing.
Dude, so when I rode Railblazer, they had a single rider line, and the way it always worked was if there's an empty spot on the train, they'd always put you in the back row. So I rode Railblazer in the back row like 8 times and front row like once. So
we're running 3 trains too.
3 trains and moving loading station. It's pretty good. It's not moving right now, but normally it does. Never mind, we were standing in the line for like 5 minutes and it hasn't moved. It's still there. So yeah, we're just gonna come back later. We literally just ate, and these GPs want me to ride this thing first. Like, why? I don't want to ride King's Dominion's new coaster. Also, totally back there, we saw a Six Flags employee wiping down all the handrails. So yeah, coronavirus preventions are totally in effect here. All right, we just rode King's Dominion's new coaster. You guys stalled.
We did. We flipped like 4 times and we stalled. It was great.
Yeah, we did a backflip going out because we were facing away from the ride first, and then we just like, whoa, flipped in. Yeah, I mean, they're not my favorite. I was joking that I think this is my most ridden free spin now because I've ridden it twice. I rode it once when I first came here. That was my second time, and I never ride free spins more than once. So, yeah, that's kind of funny. Up next, Superman Krypton coaster. Last time I rode this was my favorite floorless coaster. Let's see how this thing holds up. Superman was everything I remember it to be and more. That thing is so good. I mean, yeah, it's a little rattly here and there, but man, that layout is so awesome. I love how it goes close to the ground and makes really good use of that rock wall. It is so cool. So I'm hanging out here over by Wonder Woman because I still have not ridden it. I've been watching it cycle, and yeah, they're able to put out trains a little faster than they were earlier, but what you'll notice as the trains go around is there's about 2 seats not available on every train, and one of them it's like the front 2 rows. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is there, but it's still nice to watch this thing run and how it's just hauling through the layout. So I'm sure I'll be able to get on it at least by the end of the ride. But yeah, Superman was totally awesome. All right guys, I just got off of Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster for the first time. Remember, I have done Railblazer before, so this is just a mirror image, so I didn't know what to expect. That being said, I mean, it's been a bit since I've ridden Railblazer, and that thing is very good. It's very fast, it's relentless. I mean, it takes your breath away. If I had to give any downsides, the shoulder straps were much more of a problem than I remember. They were very tight, probably bruised my shoulders or anything. I seem to remember Wonder Woman's were a bit more relaxed or like not as painful. Maybe I just forgot about it, but I would say that's probably the only downside. But other than that, I think that's gonna do it for this video when we so spontaneously decided to go to Texas. I mean, I'm supposed to be on a flight to Europe right now, but you know, things happen, particularly viruses. So I'm still glad that I had the opportunity to do something fun over spring break, like go to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. And I will have more videos coming soon from this Texas trip, so make sure to stay tuned for those. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.